We have a correction to make. Yesterday, we reported that a group of wildfire survivors filed a class action lawsuit against PG&E and the Fire Victim Trust. But that's not accurate. It was a sole wildfire survivor who took legal action in hopes to eventually create a class action lawsuit against PG&E. Action News Now reporter Bea Barbosa joins us in studio to break it all down for us. Bea.
Yes, Haley. So this all started on June 17th of 2025 when Will Abrams, a 2017 Tubbs fire survivor, filed a lawsuit to certify a class of fire victim trust claimants against PG&E Corporation, Pacific Gas and Electric Company, and the Fire Victim Trust. Then on July 21st, Abrams filed a notice of dismissal of defendants, taking the Fire Victim Trust off the list of defendants in the case. In an email, counsel for the Fire Victim Trust told me that, quote, Mr. Abrams voluntarily withdrew and dismissed his filed claims against the Fire Victim Trust. Mr. Abrams has no present claims against the Fire Victim Trust. Whatever Mr. Abrams is doing on the appellate level does not involve the Fire Victim Trust, but concerns Mr. Abrams' dismissed claims against PG&E. Judge Montali dismissed the case on September 19th, saying it was inartful drafting last month. On September 30th, Abrams filed a notice of appeal and election to proceed before the bankruptcy appellate panel. Then on October 14th, Abrams designated the issues in the appeal. He listed 15 issues detailing why he believes the previous decision made by Judge Montali should be overturned on appeal. I spoke with Abrams about why he is appealing the decision, and he told me that he wants to continue this legal battle to protect victims of all fires.
What I have requested is that victims be allowed to be able to assign counsel, to be able to prosecute this on behalf of the 72,000 wildfire survivors and their families. And so my belief is the bankruptcy appellate panel will look at the facts and the law and understand that we too should have our day in court.
Today, PG&E filed a motion to move the case from the bankruptcy appellate panel to district court. I asked the utility why, and a representative said in part as a matter of procedure, PG&E can and has elected to have the appeal heard by the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California. PG&E officials also told me that the statement provided yesterday still stands. That statement read in part, the Fire Victim Trust is independent of PG&E. PG&E did not have a role in selecting the trustee or administrator and does not have a role in reviewing claims or making payments to fire victims from the Fire Victim Trust. Now, I reached back out to Abrams after this motion to move the case was filed this morning. In an email, he said, I am not deterred by this development and will further my appeal within district court.
Okay. Thanks for explaining that all, Bea. Well, the district court has not yet issued a schedule for when briefs will be due from each side on the latest filing by the utility or when the case will be heard, but we will continue to follow this story.